When you combine a global pandemic with an entire generation of clout chasers, you're gonna have a situation where the woman we're about to show you, an anti-vaxxer, goes out of her way to harass workers at a restaurant over vaccine mandates that were implemented by the local government. So without further ado, let's go to this woman. I believe this is in New York, but I'm not 100% sure. There's very little information about where this video originates from. But nonetheless, I think that the point remains. Here she is, making people's lives miserable because she's desperate for attention.
So we in here, no cards asked. We sat down, guys, no cards asked. And we came without a mask. Mission accomplished.
So she starts off by bragging that she doesn't have a vaccination card, she's not vaccinated, she's not wearing a mask, very proud of herself. And then she gets approached by an employee at this restaurant who's doing what is supposed to be done based on the local mandate. Okay, so let's watch.
I need the card, the vaccine. I don't have a card. And you can't see me? Why?
You are eating for the restaurant, you need the card, the vaccine.
I don't have one. Who's the manager? Well, here it goes, guys. Here we go. We thought it was in the clear. Yep. I can't believe you as a Latino, right? I'm a Latina, that you would even ask somebody for a card to sit down and eat.
That's what they mandated.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah, I did get my views. It's not about views. I did get my views. I'm very happy, and now I'm gonna tell people not to come here.
So the manager comes to her and says, this is what the mandate entails. She loses it, but you haven't seen anything yet. One more video. This is where she really loses it for the camera. Let's watch.
I do have a great education. I probably got more degrees than you do. You're over here saying something's a law and it's not even a law. Ashamed of yourselves. Scared about a COVID vaccine that is gonna get you sick. How about that? A disease that doesn't even exist anymore. You should be ashamed of yourselves, all of you.
Great, so more videos of people harassing workers just because, they can get their 15 minutes. So congratulations, you got your 15 minutes.
To be fair, they really should give her something to drink because she's awfully thirsty.
Desperate for those views.
Oh yeah, I do like my views. I do like my views. So first of all, make up your mind. First she was like, oh, I'm awesome because I got to eat here without the card. And then when they asked her for the card, she's like, oh my God, now you should watch me again because now this is an outrage that I got asked for the card. And then she says, I'm gonna tell everyone not to come here. Why? There's a citywide mandate. So every restaurant is gonna do that. And you walked in that restaurant knowing they're like every other restaurant. I told you guys in a members only episode, I got harassed at a local grocery store here in LA. In LA, there's a mask mandate. And these idiots go from store to store trying to get in without a mask and then going, this is outrageous. And they're filming the whole time. They're all clout chasers, right? And they're like, oh my God, as if like this is the one store doing it. And then they go to the next store and it's the same exact thing because it's a citywide mandate, right? So none of it makes any sense. But all this COVID and the right-wing lunacy around it, et cetera. Trump gave, people talked about this before. Trump gave permission for racists to come out of the closet. But now this whole vaccine stuff and mask stuff has given permission for the crazies to come out of the closet. So if the other guys took off their hoods, these guys took off their straitjackets. So now they're going around going, I know better than all the scientists in the world and all the doctors in the world. Oh, it's gonna make you sick. Even though everybody in the hospital who's sick and dying didn't take the vaccine.
No, the COVID doesn't even exist. And we should trust her because she has more degrees than the worker there or the manager there, whatever. This again, recipe for disaster. It is what it is.
They're all just going around trying to pick fights. So dumb. All right, we got a bonus episode for the members. You guys are gonna love it. tyt.com/join. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching the Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.